Hey, my name's AHEARN, and I'm riding my mare, Pistol. Good girl. And she and I are up in the mountains of the little valley I live in, north central Washington, helping a local rancher gather up his cows. And move them toward the exits. Come on, let's go. Let's go, ladies. I moved to this valley about 3-4 years ago now. And when I got here, I was a vegetarian. I had been covering the environment for NPR and member stations for more than a decade. And as we know, cows, if they're not managed well, can be real bad for the environment. I mean, it's, a handful of big corporations that handle the slaughtering and set the prices for beef and concentrate the wealth and don't treat the workers great. And so I was vegetarian. All right, come on, Mary, keep going. And then I moved to this remote valley, and a woman gave me my horse, Pistol, got her for free, which is sort of like a free puppy, not a free beer. And I started just volunteering to help herd cows. Let's go. Come on, babies. And ranchers know a bargain, I guess, when they see one, because I'll work for free, as long as I get to ask them a lot of dumb questions. And I got to see firsthand how hard ranchers work on some really tight margins, and how closely they're observing their land, they're observing their livestock, and that they're directly invested in both of those things being healthy in order for them to continue making a living. Hey, cow! Come on out, ladies! And so that all raised a question for me. Can we raise animals in a way that is less harmful for the environment and allows a way of life to continue? So for the past year, I've been spending a lot of time in my pickup truck, traveling to ranches all over the West. And it turns out the people who seem to be figuring that out, who seem to be leading the charge in the sustainable regenerative ag movement in the West these days, are women. And I cannot wait to introduce you to some of them.
In cowboy boots, I'm 6 feet tall and I'm covered in tattoos and I got hairy armpits. I mean, I do not give a shit about what the boys at the coffee shop think about me.
Me?
You meet a teenager in Montana who's just getting into raising her own sheep.
Babette, come in. Babette is my pregnant ewe, so she'll be lambing here soon. Sorry.
Like any minute.
Any minute, yeah.
We'll head to Idaho and meet 7 sisters who are working hard to protect their cows from wolves without killing the wolves.
They have every right to be out here. They're part of this natural ecosystem. They've been here way longer than we have.
And we'll head to the Cheyenne River Sioux Reservation and meet a rancher raising grass-fed beef on tribal land for tribal members.
The animals get to live out such a just life that they're still nourishing community members after they're gone.
Come on, ladies, have pup cows. Come on, Pistol. I heard a saying somewhere along my travels to all these ranches, hours of interviews and research, that it may have been the Marlboro men and the John Waynes of the world who conquered and dominated the West. But it'll be women who save it. So I hope you'll join me for Women's Work. Stories about the changing face of ranching in the West. A special podcast series from Boise State Public Radio coming at you in February. All right, Pistol. Let's get those cows.